everyone, and welcome back to Cook's Corner. I am Dawn from Cucina, Aurora down in Salem, New Hampshire. You know us for our amazing and delicious infused olive oils. Today I'm making a teriyaki inspired chicken. I really love takeout, but I have a lot of food allergies, so I'm not often able to get takeout as much as I would like to. So I've come up with this recipe that gives me a little bit of an Asian inspired flavor. Super easy, you're gonna love it. So we start with the hot pepper oil. Now, if you're not a fan of spicy things like I am, you can of course use the garlic oil in this situation, but I love a little spice. So we shake up that hot pepper oil, get our pan going, make it nice and hot, and pour the oil in. Maybe like 2 tablespoons. Then we're gonna have our chopped garlic. And this is probably like 3 cloves of chopped garlic. You can't have too much. So if you like a little more, add a little more. And I've got some chopped ginger. Lots of people are a little afraid of ginger when they see it in the store. It's like this gnarly root. They don't necessarily know what to do with it, but it's super easy, very flavorful, and it keeps in the fridge for a really long time. So we're gonna let this sweat for a second, maybe 2 seconds, in the hot pepper oil. All right, so this has got a nice sizzle going, the garlic and that ginger. And now I'm gonna add about 2 pounds of cut up chicken thighs. This works best for chicken thighs because you want dark meat for this recipe. And we're just gonna cook that through. This will take about maybe 5 minutes in all that awesome flavor. So now my chicken is mostly cooked through. I say mostly because it's just on the other side of done, right? So we've got a little bit of steam bubbling up there. Now I'm gonna add some soy sauce. For me, this is gluten-free soy sauce. Some brown sugar, and a generous amount of honey. Now remember, this recipe and all these ingredients and measurements and everything, that can be found on cucinaaurora.com, so you can easily make this yourself. Okay, so we're making that sauce there, and we're gonna bring this back up to a simmer, and we'll know this is done because this sauce will have reduced by half, and it'll get nice and thick. All right, so this has been simmering. It's all bubbly. That means that all of those sugars we put in, that brown sugar and that honey, that is all reducing and creating this really nice sauce. And now I'm just going to spoon this onto the plate with some rice, some steamed broccoli. It smells so good. Delicious. I put a little bit extra sauce on that rice there. Make a little bit of a mess because what's cooking without a little bit of a mess? And I'm gonna top this with some green onion and sesame seeds. Ooh, delicious. And there we go. A teriyaki inspired chicken dish with hot pepper oil, ginger, and garlic. And you can find this recipe on my website at cucinaaurora.com, as well as all of our olive oils. And in fact, if you'd like to shop locally for our olive oils, you can find them at It's All Good in the Kitchen, which is a dedicated gluten-free bakery down in Salem, New Hampshire, and also at Brothers Butcher in Hudson. So if you need to pick up your chicken for this recipe, you can find it over there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.